who is replying? Who is replying?
My Lord, we have no objection as long as tendered in as prayed by the Land Chief State Attorney.
Oludda oluwaabi lusabye alipoota eyo ebaddemu engeri omujulizi ono gyeyayogerezeganyaamu n'omusibe okuweebwayo mu kkooti okubeera nga kkooti ekirako obulabe era ne baloya b'omusibe tebakiwakanyiza.
The digital forensic report dated 13th of April 2026, from which the extract said to be a conversation between the witness and the accused, which are found on pages 37 to 40 of the report, is hereby admitted for identification and it is marked PEID 3.
Kkooti ekkiriza alipoota eyo eyawandiikibwa ng'ennaku z'omwezi 13 ogwokuna omwaka guno omwali enjogerezeganya ewamu omuli mu kkooti eno n'omusibe esangibwa ku peegi eya 37 paka ku peegi eya 4 ng'era kkooti egimakinze nga PID ey'okusatu ey'oludda oluwaabi.
Most obliged. My Lord, that's all from him. Is available for cross.
Yes, Mr. Kumuga, please proceed.
Much obliged, my lord.
Mr. Juma, that gentleman is going to ask you some questions. Please answer them to the best of your knowledge and ability.
Mwami Juma omwami alina ebibuuzo byagenda okuba nga akubuuza era nkusabye obeere ng'ebibuuzo ebyo biddamu ng'abibuuza.
Juma, so the hours of 10 a.m. to 12 noon on the 2nd April 2026. Where were you? The hours.
You just try to be direct so that you don't confuse the witness.
Okay. Where did you spend your day of the 2nd April 2026?
Wasibwa ku lunaku.
All day.
My lord, that's why I had specified the time.
You were unclear, and when a question is not clear to the court, I don't think it will be clear to the witness. So make it clearer. You're either interested at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. That would be easier for him to answer.
Okay. At 11 a.m. on 2nd April 2026, where were you?
Ku nnaku z'omwezi nga 2 ogwokuna omwaka gwa 2026 ku makya ssaawa 5 waliridda wa?
I was at my place.
Nali ewaka ewange.
Where?
Ewa.
Namasuba Ndeje.
E Namasuba Ndeje.
Okay. My lord, I pray that the land chief state attorney gives him his statements to read.
Asaba mwa gavumenti amwe statement zemu.
Okay. Have you seen page 1?
Page esooka ogirabe?
Page. Mr. Juma. Page 1 of your statement. Where you started, there is your name, Juma.
Ewatandikira waliwo erinnya lyo Juma.
Yes.
Okay, leave that paper, go to paper 2. On top there is your name, Juma. Have you seen on the paper 2?
Yes.
Okay. Count line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. Line. Don't go to another page.
Bala okutandikira waggulu ng'obala paka ku line
You have
ey'omukaaga.
first established from him whether that is actually his statement.
Much obliged. Have you reached there?
I can't recognize, please.
Mr. Juma, is that your police statement?
Mwami Juma, your statement yo gyewayi ku poliisi?
Yes.
Does it have your name and signature?
Kuliko amannya go ne wateekwa omukono?
When was it recorded?
Wagiwandiika ddi?
On 4th.
Fourth of which month?
No, it was not on 4th. It was. I need to get the dates because.
Go to page 1. Go to page 1. On the sides of your statement.
On 11th April 2026.
Okay.
Yawandiikibwa ennaku z'omwezi 11
11th.
ogwokuna omwaka 10.
Okay. Did the police read back to you?
Abapoliisi baagikusomera?
I don't recall.
Don't recall.
sijjukira.
Yeah.
But you believe in what you wrote?
Yes.
Okay.
Naye akkirizamu ebyo bye yawandiika.
Go to page 2, paper 2. Have you seen paper 2, Mr. Juma?
Yes.
Okay, you count from line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you seen the word USA?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read that to the next statement after the word USA?
I can't read the handwriting, please. If someone
Can't read. Can I read it to you as
Yes.
you are looking there?
Yes.
Okay. The said person in our dealings was very sober and coordinated in whatever he did and agreed upon. Have you realized that's what
Omuntu oyo
you...
gwe twadiringa naye yali
Yes.
mu mbeera nnungi.
Yes.
Okay. Now the question comes. Do you have any qualification in mental illness to determine whether the person you were dealing with was sober and coordinated?
Olina obukugu gwe obusoboseza okumanya omuntu nti yali mbeera nnungi oba ng'abeera ategeera.
Do you have any medical qualification?
Olina obukugu obwo obw'ekisawo.
I don't think anyone can tell you.
Answer the question.
Mr. Juma,
Juma.
answer the question whether you have a
No,
medical
I don't.
qualification.
Nedda si bulina.
My Lord, I'm through with this witness.
Okay. Any re-exam?
Yes, my lord, just one question. Mr. Juma, you told the police that the accused was very sober in his dealings with you. What was your basis for that observation?
Wali osinziira ku ki ng'okubeera ng'ogamba nti omwami oyo yali mu mbeera nnungi mu ddiiru zammwe ze mwali mukola?
According to his approach,
What do you mean?
the way he consulted us,
Okusinziira mu ngeri gye yatutuukiriramu
and mentioning the type of, the services he wanted,
ng'ayogera ku byambu yali
Let me
yeetaaga.
get that clearly, please.
Just go, sorry.
What made you make that observation or come to that conclusion?
Come again.
the way he contacted us,
And I was asking you to tell court what you mean by that.
Engeri gye yatutuukiriramu ki ky'obadde otegeeza?
a mad person cannot reach out on the internet and book a service.
Omuntu eyagwa eddalu tasobola kubeera nga ayogezegana naffe ku intaneti oba ne mu bitabo.
Could you please repeat that?
Ddamu byogere ebyo.
A mad person cannot look for service on the internet.
Omuntu eyagwa eddalu tasobola kunoonya buyambi ku mikutu.
What else?
Ate ekirala,
A mad person cannot transact.
era omuntu omulala tasobola kubeera nga bwaweereza oba ssente.
What do you mean by transacting?
Transferring money from different platforms.
In this case, what platforms were were you considering?
Mobile money?
Yali akozesa mobile money.
Other than that, was there any other basis for your side opinion?
A mad person cannot be given a driving license.
Era omuntu omulalu tasobola kubeera ng'aweebwa ne driving license.
And he cannot drive.
Era aba tasobola na kuvuga.
That's all.
Ng'era byebyo.
Are you done with him?
Yes, my lord. We
I
pray.
want to ask him a few questions.
Okay, my lord.
Just one.
Omulamuzi alina ekibuuzo kimu ky'agenda okubuuza.
Mr. Juma, would you give anyone, any client who comes for self-drive, would you give them your vehicle without a valid driving license?
Mwami Juma, osobola okuwa client yenna abeera azze ewammwe nga talina driving license ng'ekyaliko?
No, my lord. That's why we check.
Nti nedda y'ensonga lwaki tusooka ne tukebera.
I guess you have no question arising from my one question. You have no question arising from my question. Do you have? From my one question.
No, my lord.
How about you, Mr. Mwaganya?
No, my lord.
Before we take on the next witness, could we stretch for 10 minutes? Just 10 minutes.
Koti egenda kuwumulamu eddakiika 10 zokka.
Now the public is getting excited.
For those ones who are watching us live, we are at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center, where there is a mobile court conducting the trial of Mr. Christopher Okello in the murder of 4 children who were murdered at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center. Today, the trial is commencing with the eighth witness, that is Mr. Ashim Juma. He just completed his testifying in court. He has just completed his testimony in court in regards to how he got in touch with Mr. Okello, that he hired him a vehicle from their hiring company that is from Entebbe, that side of Entebbe, and he told court how he got to know about him and how they communicated via WhatsApp, not until he delivered a vehicle he wanted to hire from their company at around Chanja side. That is where Mr. Christopher Okello was residing. So right now, what they have tendered in court, you've seen what they have tendered in court. That was the extract of the report from police showing the communication in between Mr. Okello Christopher and Mr. Ashim Juma when he wanted the car. That is, they delivered the car on 1st April 2026 at his residence in Chanja. So that is the report which was tendered in court from the prosecution side. So in his police statement he made at police after that tragedy happened, because they called him at police to make a report, to make a statement. When the defense team led by Mr. Kumbuga Richard was trying to explain, to ask him what was in that police report, he was showing court the inconsistencies in regards to someone saying that Okello, the witness saying that Okello was very okay by the time they contracted with him to have a car from their company. So he said that by the time they contracted, he was very okay, and that is what he stated in his police statement. So defense was asking him to highlight whether what he said was very okay, and how did he confirm that the person he was contracting with was very okay. And he said that when he came in to defend himself with the prosecution, he said that a mad person cannot contract, a mad person cannot reach someone via WhatsApp, cannot be on social media, and sort of that is how he defended himself when the defense asked him. And even Judge Alice Komuhanji Kauka asked him how, whether they do hire cars to people after confirming that someone has a valid driving permit, and he said yes, obviously that is what they do. What I can tell you, the trial is still commencing, just because judge has said that we rest for 10 minutes afterwards. That is when court will commence with a trial. I think that will be the 9th witness, but I think so far what I'm seeing on the ground, soon I think there are some videos which are going to be shown, because I'm seeing some screens. I can't tell which is that, or maybe it is that the next witness will take us through the videos. Which videos I can't tell right now, because they haven't yet disclosed to court what they are going to tell, what they are going to show in court, or what they are going to present to court in regards to the evidence from the prosecution. This is the 8th witness so far. Yes, abali mu Luganda ku Star TV omunyenye yeggwanga nsaba kubaddiramu omukusangu kyagenda mu maaso. Tuyina omujulizi ow'omunana Mr. Ashim Juma abadde awo obujulizi bwe n'abukomekereza. Waliwo ripoota eyakolebwa nga balaga obubaka bwe baali bayogerako n'omuntu gwe baali bayogera naye nga bamuyita mukulu Okello Christopher. Omuntu oyo bayogera naye nga bayagala abawole nga Christopher asaba bamuwole mu motoka okuva ku kampuni yaabwe eya triple rentals, car rentals mu bitundu by'Entebbe eyo. Bayogerezeganya naye ku WhatsApp okuviira ddala ng'ennaku z'omwezi 3 paka ng'ennaku z'omwezi 1 we yafuna emmotoka okuva mu kampuni eyo eya triple car. Abaali bapangisa emmotoka. Mukulu Juma agamba bayogera ne mukulu Okello ku WhatsApp enfunda eziwera nga bayagala amufunire, ng'amusaba amufunire emmotoka, era agamba oluvannyuma bakwatagana n'amuwa emmotoka mu bitundu by'ekyanja nga gye wenna bagambye, era okugimukwasa n'amuwa buli kimu ne bakonfaminga yagimutuusaako ekiro ku ssaawa 2:17 bwe bagenda ng'amuwadde emmotoka. So awamu n'ensonga ezo, oluvannyuma lw'okuwaayo alipoota eyo ne biki bye bayogera, ebiwandiiko ebyo bye bayogera ku WhatsApp, poliisi yabijjamu n'ekolamu alipoota eyo. Oludda oluwabi lusabye nti bagiweeyo mu kooti, era oludda oluvuna nti luwakanyiza ne lugamba it's okay bagiweeyo mu kooti kibeere ekizibiti ky'oludda oluwaabi. Naye wabaddewo okwemulugunya okuva ku ludda oluvunaanwa nga lugamba nti kubanga mu alipoota ye gye yakola ku poliisi mweya alipoota yagamba nti we bayogerera ne mukulu Okello yali alaba nga Okello yali ayogera bulungi, ng'era buli kimu kye yali akola kyali very okay, ng'omuntu ategeera oludda oluvunaana ne lumubuuza otegeera otya nti omuntu ategeera ebintu byakola ki bye mwali mwogera nabyo mu kiseera ekyo. Wazzeemu okubeerako kyanukula kkooti agambye nti omuntu wabanga yali tategeera ng'alina ekikyamu oba ku mutwe tasobola kugenda ku mikutu gino gimbikkulira kumanya oba nga WhatsApp social media n'ayogera n'abantu kubanga n'ennamba yaabwe yennyini okuba contactinga agamba yagijja ku mukutu ogwa WhatsApp n'ayogera nabo era bajjanga boogera nga wamukubira n'addamu n'ayogerezeganya naye mu ngeri endala paka ng'ennaku z'omwezi lumu omwezi ogwokuna bwe yamutuusaako emmotoka mu maka ge mu bitundu by'ekyanja. Omusango gukyagenda mu maaso, tusubira abajulizi abalala. Nga mbadde nsiiga ekifaananyi mu luzungu wano ndabawo screen oba gye wandiise nga ka TV akatambi simanyi oba oludda oluwabe lulina abajulizi be lugenda olweta nga batulaga obutambi simanyi kiki kigenda vaamu naye nga ndaba beetegesse bulungi. Omulamuzi ali musango guno ye Alice Komuhangi Kawuka. Buli kimu ekigenda mu maaso tuba tukikuweereza. Ye Alice Komuhangi Kawuka oludda oluwabe lukyalina alukulembedde ye mukulu Jonathan Muwaganya ne Ann Kiza era nga bannamateeka bamuvunaana Christopher Okello kuliko Richard Biribumbuka ne mukyala Sala ne mukyala Sal Owela be bali ku ludda oluwaabi. Okwawukanako nga omusango guno gwatandika ndi mu kusigira kifaananyi omulundi guno abantu b'ekitundu ky'Eggaba oba n'abantu abalala tebajjumbidde nnyo kkooti y'olwaleero simanyi oba akakuba akasoso okufudde emba ku makya ke kabalemesezza okutuuka mu kifo kino naye nga tebabadde bangi nga bye basuubira era tutandiseko obudde nga buyise kubanga omusibe azze late okuva mu Komene Luzira. Maybe to take you back in English, yesterday when we left this place, we are supposed to have a report from the police, from the prisons, to tell us, the OC prisons, to tell us the health status of the accused. And the report we got from prisons, because they court ordered, they check the suspect to see whether he's mentally okay. I'd forgotten to tell you that whether he's mentally okay according to what happened yesterday, because he was somehow laughing, somehow not feeling okay. And by the time we left, he was saying that I don't feel fine to stand the trial. That even forced the presiding judge to adjourn the matter. But according to the report, the order was given to OC prison, and according to the report, medical report from the Luzira Upper Prison, Maction Bay, by Dr. Kajoba Christopher K. According to the report, the health report is saying that Mr. Okello Christopher is okay. But he's saying that he has a history of sickle cell since childhood. So it is that, I think that is the disease he has right now. And he said that he was given medication in Luzira when he was detained. That is when he was given medication of sickle cells. And according to the report, still it shows that the person, Mr. Okello Christopher, who is the accused, was underweight. But he said apart from that, other things he's very okay. He can talk, he can do what he can eat and everything. So that is what is in the report, which has come from Luzira Upper Prison, from Dr. Kajoba Christopher. Okello is mentally okay. Is okay apart from the sickle cell, which disease he had since childhood. So there is anything apart from that, because yesterday he was like, I don't feel okay, I cannot stand trial, and sort of that forced the presiding judge to do what? To adjourn the matter to today. So what I can tell you with the environment today, I can tell you that the residents of Gaba and other people who always here to watch how the proceedings are unveiling. Unlike the other days since we started on Monday, the numbers reduced. I don't know whether it is because of the rain. That is the reason why they are not here. The numbers reduced. It is not like the number we had at the start of the hearing of the trial. As we've been saying since Monday, we shall be giving everything as it is unveiling here at Gaba Early Childhood Center pitch, with the trial of Mr. Okello Christopher, as everything is going. So the next witness, I think that will be the 9th witness, if at all everything goes on well. We've rested. We are going to rest for only 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, that is when court will resume and we proceed with the trial. I thank you.